Hi, welcome back. And in case you just joined us, I'm Casey Doherty, representative of Mike Scott Plumbing, and we're here with Joanne Schroyer from the Blind Factory. Joanne, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Well, welcome to the show. And of course, you're a member of the Citrus Business Network.
Yes, I am. I'm very proud to be one.
Let's talk about the Blind Factory by Joanne. How did you get into this business? And tell us a little about yourself.
Well, I'm a widow, and my husband died about 3 years ago. And right after his death, I took a very bad fall and broke my leg, and wasn't able to go back to work where I had been employed for 17 years. And the opportunity came to buy the blind business, and loved windows. I think windows are an expression of the inside of the house and then the outside of the house looking into it. They have a true expression. They express the whole house, windows do. And I just love them, and I always have, and I enjoy what I do. So that's how I got into it. And
normally I'd ask you what a typical day is, but in your business, there's probably no such thing as a typical day, is there?
It's multitasking is the biggest thing you can say about my day. It just, you have no idea exactly what you're going to do or where you're going to do it. All you want to do is be able to help anyone that you can, because there are people who need help with their blinds that have been up for years. And there are people that need new ones and new innovations for them.
Well, I'm certainly not an interior designer like that, but even I know that the blinds and window dressing certainly make a house, make it whether it looks, could be a nice house and have the yuckiest blinds in there and look.
Right, as you go down the road and you see blinds that are crooked or something like that, it's like you want to stop and knock on the door and then go in and fix them all up and then bye, just leave.
Now, I've seen your presentation before at the Citrus Business Network when you've done your product knowledge meeting, which was phenomenal, by the way. I mean, you brought in a ton of different things. I never knew there were so many things about windows and what can be done. What kind of price point is it? Is it the smallest jobs, the biggest jobs? Do you have a shop? Tell us a little more about that. I'm
at 2968 West Gulf to Lake Highway. The big pink house right on the highway. We manufacture there. We manufacture the roller shades, and we manufacture the vertical blinds there, and we do an awful lot of repairs of pleated shades and cellular shades. The faux day blinds, we do those. And we make the...
So let me just stop you right there for a second. I have a quick question. So there's no middleman involved. It's not somebody go around selling. You actually manufacture the blinds there.
Yes, sir.
You guys put them up. You can repair them. So it's like a one-stop shop. You're not having to go through an 800 number of warranty or going back across. It's so annoying in some businesses. So you're it.
Yeah, we're it. We're it.
Now,
It looks like a small house on the outside, but it runs all the way back the lot. So we have all the manufacturing right back there and all the supplies back
So they
there.
can come to your showroom and kind of see the different things like you brought into the CBN that day.
Right. I brought a few things along with me today.
I want to show the folks at home the blind with the remote control, because you know every guy likes to use a remote control if he can.
Right,
so.
and we have that up to 24 channels so that you can do every blind in your house if you want it to move.
Well, let's show the folks that. Do you?
I'm going to hold it up. Well,
so obviously it's on a bigger scale, but you can see on camera this. So you're telling me off camera that if you're watching TV and sometimes the light gets in there, that you can just hit the remote control on the blinds and it.
Right, and these can be done in a blackout. They can be done in the solar screen. They can be done in a fabric. These can be, the roller shades can be made anyway. Now the remote is, I don't know if you can see it. This is the battery pack, and you put the batteries in there. That's how easy it is. It's going to be right underneath the valance of the blind, and it's always hidden, and that's how easy it is too.
And several, I would assume, several colors and different products.
I have all kinds of colors, all kinds of fabrics that you can manage.
What else did you bring for us?
This is something very new, and this is string.
Okay.
And it comes in a variety of colors. You have every color imaginable. We even have it in the red.
Now, you say strings. Now, you're not bringing us back to the 60s with the beads going through the doors, are you? What is this?
Oh, sure. I have ran into several windows that are 5 or 6 windows, like in a kitchen nook, but it looks out onto the lanai.
Okay.
And instead of doing, say, a small mini blind, where it's going to be going up and down all the time, but they just want some coverage, but they don't know what to do. And then it's the older lace ones that have the top rod and the bottom rod, but they want to be able to use the window. This string you can tie into a knot. You can hold it back with a hook. I have brought a picture of the string in the windows. And then you can also use it in, that's the picture of it.
That's beautiful, absolutely.
And they're only 14 inches wide. And this is on a larger scale, like around a pool area, and this is all movable. This can all be movable.
It's gorgeous. Now, do you go out to the home as well?
Oh, yes, sir. We give all free estimates. We go out to the home, we measure, and then we'll consult with what is most feasible with the person, price-wise, what their needs are, where their light is coming in. Down here in Florida, it is more and more important to keep the air in and the cold out. And blinds and window fashions can do that for anyone and anyone's home.
Well, I've actually learned a little bit more about your business myself, and I've been a member with you for a while, but I didn't realize that the customer service that you actually offer over there, the free estimates going out there, they can go to your showroom as well if they want to see the product in there. I would ask you what motivates you. I mean, we have standard questions on there, but clearly this is your passion. This is what you like doing.
It truly, truly is.
It's just been a win-win for you.
Yeah, it just opened up doors, and it just expressed who I really, really am. It brought out a lot of my artistic ability that I've always had, but my husband was sick for 10 years, and I have always just, I took care of him, I took care of what needed to be done, and I just got a feeling it's my time now to do what I like the best.
Who knew that breaking a leg would turn into such an ordeal here? That's fantastic. Well, I tell you what, that's going to wrap it up for this edition of the Citrus Business Network. Again, I'm your host, Casey Doherty, representative of Mike Scott Plumbing, and we're wrapping up with Joanne from the Blind Factory by Joanne. Call her, you won't go wrong. Thanks.